everybody, this is Martin here, squeezing in another legacy video. I have a few minutes, same list as the last couple of times. Yeah, I think I'm going to dub it the Caleb Shearer list. I haven't changed my sideboard, although I really dread running into miracles. I think I need a second Tendrils to feel just remotely comfortable with that somewhere, but I'll have to work on that. So let's see here. I've won the die roll. Can I get this? Yeah. Good deal. So like with these sorts of when you have probe and therapy, I always like at least probing and possibly therapying on turn one. Like I don't think there's an argument to be made to wait, but the potential upside is really high. They might have like a turn one we kill you spell, like if it's a chalice deck, or they might have double of something or whatever. But also, like, I think generally it's not really that optimal. Excuse me, to discard on turn one unless you're like looking to go off almost right away. Right, so let's have a look here. They mulliganed to 6 and they kept their scry. Okay, let's see what's up. And if we don't feel like discarding, we'll just preordain. Right, Belcher. Huh. Ugh. Okay, so what? They can, as is, they can land grant to get 1 mana, Spirit Guide to Pyretic Ritual, that leaves them with 3, and then if what they have on top can be imprinted to Chrome Mox, that's 4, they can Char Belcher, and we'll have the land and the Chrome Mox, and we'll just need like another mana source to finish us off. So I think I like just taking the Char Belchers here. Chrome Mox. Like, there are other ways to kill us. Like, the argument against taking Char Belcher is that it's not mana. It doesn't get them anywhere. It's like the payoff card. And they also have like Burning Wish and Empty the Warrens, but we're much less afraid of that because it at least gives us like 1 more turn, possibly 2. But anyway, we're gonna nab the Char Belchers. There are 2 of them, and it's their business. Land grant, Pyretic, and Sin Spirit Guide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. The good thing is we don't have to worry about like fetching basics. We just go for non-basics because there are no wastelands or blood moons. Goblin, Char Belcher. Bye bye-o. I don't really know how to feel about the Char Belcher matchup, to be honest. Like, okay, so their top card was Probe. Cause like it's so fast, but unless they come with Belcher, then their combo it's like almost at least like 1 turn slower than when they go off, because it's with Empty the Warrens. And like, see, if Probe had given us like a ritual or an LED, then I would have preferred that, because we can't really afford to daddle with these. With like a lot of cantrips. The second tutor isn't great either. Okay, do we want... No, we don't want dress. We want the land, and then we want to fetch and Preordain. Hopefully win next turn. Grabbing the volcanic in case. Yeah, let's just take both of these. Okay, just don't Goblin Charbelcher us to death now, and we've got this sewn up. But yeah, I was saying, like, the Belcher, I don't know, like, the percentages on them having turn 1 Belcher activate, but that's definitely, like, a disgusting play, and that'll kill us. But, I don't know, I don't mind playing against Belcher that much, because they are less consistent than we are. Let's see what they exiled here, or revealed, rather. So they revealed. Oh, they got another Belcher. Scoundrels. But I still think we're fine because that means they can get to play it out now. Land Grant is 1. Since we got 2. Ritual 3. Chromox and putting Probe 4. And they play it, but they won't. That won't matter because he'll be dead. Yeah, but like they're quite. They're less consistent, I think. Although that might just be me making assumptions, because they are quite consistent actually. But like they're less consistent at getting a Goblin Charbelcher kill, I think, on like turn 1, and then our discard becomes live, and we're quite fast as well. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Now, succumb to the evil chanting of the dark rituals, or in this case, the Cabal rituals. So, there's no real need to diddy around tutoring for another LED or whatever. I think we just got it sewn up. They're at 16, so it's like 2 less storm even. Dip, dip. Flashback these rituals here. Yeah. Alright. So I like Flusterstorm. I don't like Surgical Extraction. Oops. Because like, yeah, we can take like, we could like, discard Charbelcher, take it, but it doesn't. I don't think that's high impact enough. And a lot of the time, it's just like it's gonna be dead for nearly everything else. I don't trust that we'll be able to get clever and like hit a ritual in the yard before they get to cast another one and hit one out of their hand or whatever. I suppose we could bring in Crozen Grip, but that just seems way too slow. So yeah, I think minimal boarding here, just bring in the Flusterstorm. I feel like bringing out empty. Like, I usually don't like empty the ones in combo matchups. But, not true here. It is a business piece. The reason I don't like empty in combo matchups is just like, for the same reason why I feel a little less bad about getting emptied when I'm playing against Belcher. It's just that, like, you at least give them another turn, and in our case, I think, because we won't be able to get to Storm 10 and empty unless we were just going to, I mean, in that case, we can just grab Tendrils. Like, there are, like, very narrow corner cases where empty is in our hand, or it's like the payoff spell on top of the library that we probe into or whatever. But yeah, I think I want empty out. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, good deal. Keep this hand, get a black mana source, win. They mull. Yeah, I think they mulligan more than we do. Mulligan to 5. Mulligan to 4. Actually, no. Like, some of these weird, like, manaless dredge, Goblin Sharp Belcher, weird narrow decks will run, like, randomly, like, Leyline of Sanctity or whatever. But I don't think Belcher does, because I think they're more like balls to the wall, but in that case, we really need that Chain of Vapor that I didn't board in. Beautiful. Well, our deck is smiling upon us. So we still need like one more mana to go for Ad Nauseam, or like Past in Flames, maybe another dark, like a Dark Ritual, whatever. If we had the empty, ironically, we could make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 goblins. That will probably get us there. But let's see what we see. So mana is what you're telling me. Granite, Chrome, Pyretic, Seething. So they could go. They can't really do anything right now. They need like at least 2 more cards, I think. Which means also we can wait. Go for that. I say we can wait. Like, I guess we kind of have to wait, right? But so yeah, keep this, and we try for glory next turn. Okay. So that kind of sucked because you didn't get to get a full round, but I'm happy I won. I really wish that they make like a legacy league, because truth be told, like the value on playing these games is just so bad. Like, you pay 20 of these play points to enter, and you get 30 if you win, 5 if you lose. So like, you have to really have a pretty nutty win rate to actually sort of, yeah, to actually get anywhere and grind value. Whereas leagues is much more sort of, it's easier to get value, and also like, I don't know, it's just it's nice. I've played a bit of modern leagues, and I really like that. Okay, so anyways, I guess that's Belcher for you. I hope you enjoyed, and please feel free to leave some feedback or comments. All right, bye bye.